Welcome everybody. Thank you for your patience. I went to buy a new speaker for the group. We upgraded from a 350 watt speaker to a 2,500 watt speaker. So I went to the pawn shop to get one and then bought another one online for like crazy discount. And then tomorrow we'll be sending the flute out. Just been, busy. But at least by this week, I'll be sending the flute out to Brother Green Gears. Welcome, thank you everybody. Here, let's get some nature vibes, and then we'll see where the universe wants to take us today. But I tested out the new speaker at the pawn shop. I played some Malte Martin, and I was like, oh my god, this speaker is so good compared to what we have. We have this thing. We have this thing called TX310. It's a 10-inch speaker, 350 watts. And I was researching for like maybe a week. I'm like, sometimes you want to grow a little bit. They say, buy once and cry once. But it's like so good that there's no looking back for a while unless we like get super. It can accommodate 300 people, this speaker. There you go. Welcome, TMS. Nice to see you. So that's where I was at the pawn shop. Welcome, Ellie. The other one I found a cheap price online. So one I bought local and one I bought online for cheap. Welcome in Candy Dreams. The pawn shop hustling, Hustling. Let's get some birdies. Beautiful day out too. Amazing day. To love our damn self. Of course. Welcome, Veggie Patty. Nice to see everybody. Okay. Beautiful. I'm glad it went well, sister. I mean, I can't imagine, like, it's just you and your skill, That's why when you find wisdom, no one can take that away. Like, if all test 1 2 test. Like, if all my speakers didn't work, I would just get everyone to chant together and om together, There's no like, oh, it's not working today. It's gonna work. We gonna make it work. Kind of vibe. Right. That's why Shakespeare knew the show must go on. The show must go on. So glad it says, yeah. And now this becomes your life, right? The service life becomes your life, so good work. With or without you. With or without you, with or without you. I think we're almost dialed in. I've been dialing everything in, everything locally. We've been dialing in the music. Online, I've been dialing in the music. Just dial it in. They want the singing already. May, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you, Dragon Fruit, for 6 months. Alright, let's get to the music. Just gotta grab myself first because I just went to the pawn shop. Ooh. Yeah, we got upgraded speakers. We upgraded from 350 watt to 2,500 watt speakers. And like I said, I was testing the speakers out, listening to Malte Martin. I was like, it sounds so good. So we basically leaped like 2 generations, right? We got like 10-inch speaker. There would be like 12-inch and 15-inch. And this is like 3, like sound quality wise. I think we jumped like three generation. Same brand, but just way higher quality. It was a TX, and then we jumped to TS, which is like, whoa. And I'm excited because now you're gonna hear more handpan, right? Because the handpan, it needs more warmth to be heard, and that's what I'm excited. I'm trying to get people to feel more warmth locally through the speakers, and so more work. The speakers are 3 times more heavy. So they're like about 30 pounds compared to like 11 pounds, I think. But it's worth it because the sound healing experience is going to be like a way better. Yeah. And I'm trying to get better audio for y'all. It's just hard to on the phone, it's very difficult. So that's why I'm also going to bring the mixer that I used to use in here. Right, I used to use 4 microphones. I'm going to bring this one outside, so because the universe like use it. And then when I'm outside, we could be monitoring the audio using the iPad. So we're getting to like the bougie level now. Like, oh, iPad monitoring. So I guess the universe made me audio engineer recently. That's a lot. I would just be, before I just thought, just get a speaker that plays and makes sounds. And now the universe, make the sound higher quality. Because we got blessed, right? We got outlets, right? Before we had to use a sound power station. And that's expensive to buy a speaker and a power station. That's for at least 1,000 watts. And now this, right? But the thing is, the speaker's 2,500 watts peak, and I think running is 1,400 watts. So I didn't want to buy like another power bank portable. But at Unity, they got outlets, and the universe like, I gave you power. And like, you want us to use power? And so that's it led to like, oh, new speakers, because we don't have to, it just, 1,000 watts. Let's see, it's the Alto 8, so we just got Alto TS415, okay? Which apparently, it's like, we came from a TX310. But I bought it used at a pawn shop to get over $100 off. And I found a super cheap one on eBay. So I was like, oh, universe laying up a lot. Like, you have to, because all the money we get, we just put back into music and group. And we haven't upgraded the speaker ever since we got the first speaker, which is like years ago. But you know. Let's get something soothing on here. The soother. I need something like a classic piano here, electric piano. You change your room and got the synth sounds and now news. I'm telling you, it's about climbing your mountain. It's happening on a weekly basis. It's like doors just keep opening, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'll walk through. Universe, bless me. Like, do I have to be audio engineer? We had, right, like, yes. Do you have to carry heavier speakers? But you don't have to carry power banks anymore. Like, ooh, you're right. That's true. Because the two speakers so loud, we don't even, that's true. You make too much sense. Right, there's a trade. And then the mixer at the park is kind of broken, so looks like, all right, I take my own speaker, bring it out there. Because it's all Mystic Village to me. Like, I didn't know how to remember, I was learning how to EQ with y'all last year. How to EQ. This year, how to gain stage. I'm like, and I just YouTube it. Just go on YouTube. Gain staging. Oh. What the heck is a compressor? Okay, welcome Jessica. Popped in to say I wrote you for like, what's up? You know. Oh, okay. Might as well check it right now. You know, I prefer live messages. Let's see here. It's all good. Like when you try to be a good person, everybody here knows. When you put effort, we know. Your actions speak louder than words. That's why the message thing. Oh, happy birthday to Slush. Your birthday? For real, for real. Welcome to Solution. Maybe we can work towards the big flute. No, it's fine. It's just natural. The reason I addressed about how spiritual people sometimes don't respond well to religious people is giving them the same treatment. You know, some rude people treat you rude, and then sometimes you're naturally rude back. But you gotta be a natural practitioner so that you respond rather than react, you know. Let's see. Slush says he want to hear La Luna. It's all good. Yeah, and it wasn't about the religion, but it's about the impatience for some people. Right? It was more about the impatience. That's it. Yeah, and to me, actions speak louder than words. That's it. That's what I learned. Because eventually you'll have another opportunity. A practitioner, they learn from what happened. Because nowadays, people talk real good. Oh. But act, different story. That's all. Remember, I pay attention to people who come here every day. When I see you inconsistent, I already know that's how you are unless you make a drastic change. That's the nature of human. Yeah. Transformation is possible. It just takes a lot of climbing the mountain, you know. And the reason why I'm more clear about what I'm doing is that a lot of people say they're gonna make a change and then they don't, which is why my relationship with words, like, oh, great. Like, how many people you know say they're gonna make a change and don't do it? But the ones that do make a change, like, damn, like, Oh my, you did it. You know, that's impressive. The action, like, wow. All right, let's do one for Slush for his 36th birthday. Welcome now and Zen Body Works. Ooh. Wait, is that the couple? Oh no, a different one. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. La Luna is 440 hertz. And so here we go. This match, La Luna, kind of super bass flute, right? So we want to maybe balance that out with a brightness. Yes, my taxes are done. Will be completed tomorrow, maybe.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Slush 9941. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Is it still going? Am I still live? Okay, it's still going. Okay. The show continues. I thought that was weird. Everything back, right? got everything dialed in so good recently. Okay. Redo. Okay, what? Test 1, 2. Test. There we go. All right. Let's do a little bit more of La Luna. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Okay, we're gonna do a handpan. I think do a little handpan. Let's see here. Handpan. Sounds so good. It took me months to get it dialed in. I was like, why does it sound so hissy or whatever? Here we go. This. Still getting used to some new functions. Like I learned to solo the shaker. Happy birthday to Slush. Thank you so much. My favorite thing about today is being here so far. Thankful to be alive and breathing. Changing but still struggling to be the best version of me. Shoot, at least you're trying. Some people not even trying. Anyways, let me not start. My birthday is in 30 minutes. My birthday is every day. Well, let's just do a song for you now. Okay. What kind you want? What kind you want? He said, here, I give you the moody voice. You want to? He said, here we go. Let's give you a classic one. Okay? Piano. Oh, there we go. All together, gang. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, the sun came out. Wait, maybe the opposite. It got cloudy. I think it is a matter of time letting go and not resisting suffering. You know, journeying on the awaken, choosing to walk the awakening journey is very difficult, right? That's why it's so sacred, because it's easier to just not try. But what's the point of living an easy, miserable life that's unfulfilled? But some people are okay with that. Everyone's different, you know. I'm not okay with mediocre life that has no meaning, to just buy stuff. And that's why we're together. You're not okay with basic effing life. You want something that's like satisfying, fulfilling, delicious. You want flavor. You want seasoning on your damn life. You're not here to have bland life. Some people are okay with that. Bland life, but food, extra seasoning, extra MSG, extra sugar, extra butter, extra ketchup, but life bland. That's why chasing the dopamine is like a double-edged sword, because it gives you instant gratification so that you can extend bland, flaccid, unfulfilled life. Called the matrix, right? You're just like doing things unfulfilled. It's okay with that. Just give me Wingstop every day. Just give me something to buy every day. I don't have to think about how my life's so damn flaccid and bland. Give me new video games constantly. A new graphics card constantly. And so it's just easier to just don't think about this stuff. Because it's like so much effort to sit there and like, who am I? Why am I alive? Why do I exist? What is real and what's not real? And to actually to answer it from the sincerity of your heart, it takes time. That you got to do the work with yourself. Like some people can tell you, but you got to define that yourself to figure you out. It's easier for somebody else just to tell you how to be, think, act, feel, and be, where to work, how much to get paid, what's the kind of house you should be at this age if you're Asian, Buddhist, or spiritual, how your hair should be and act to get this and that. And like everything's so like programmed to where are we actually even free anymore? But we don't ask that question because it's scary. Is there any freedom? And you can ask question all day and never seek the answer, because the answer is something that evolves. It's not like a dot. It's like that's a seed, right? Instead of the answer being a dot, it's like a seed. As you mature, that seed blooms and grows with you, but it takes time to water the seed in the beginning, right? Imagine it takes like years before the seed of your purpose actually has a leaf. And some people don't have time for that. So they don't find their purpose because they're too busy with other BS. No time to water their seed of their dream, their seed of purpose. Right? Because the purpose doesn't just you plant it. There's no seed that you plant and it blossoms right away. So when your purpose is the same thing, well, what seed do you plant right away? You go to the checkout line. They give you fries, Diet Coke. Oh. Instant. Wow, I planted a seed in the drive-thru and I come out and I get it right away. You go to Walmart. Oh, you plant the seed. I'm shopping today. At the end, you come out with stuff. That's why people treat me bad. They come here, they go, shut up and play the flute. Right? Because they want their seed. Thank you, Kara. They want the seed to just blossom, right? Shut up, play flute. Of course, master. AI guru play flute. Oh wait, that's not flute. No, many people tell me to shut up and play the flute. I'm used to it at this point, you know. It's just more like if I feel like it, I'll do it. But you have to teach people to not be rude, because if they be rude to you and it works, then they're gonna be rude every single time they come here. And so that's why. But some people are just kind of blunt. Right? There's bluntness, and the fine line between being blunt and being rude is like you have to like. And if they catch you at a time where you're not ready for that, damn, that might be the last time here. Bad karma, right? They catch you at a time. Can you play Moonlight Sonata? Third movement. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The end. No, I can't. But you can just go on YouTube and just Google it if you're looking for that content. Yeah. Me, I just make random stuff with my finger. See? Oh, congratulations. Yeah. You already know. Like, wait, why is he playing? All the piano people, they come in here, the same thing. They know I can't play the piano, and they want to request some bouginess. I'm like, oh, hello, welcome. No, I can't. But you can start a live stream and maybe have a concert, you know. In here, we do this thing called sound healing, which means we just make love. Like, whenever I'm pressing the key, it's not about like, you know, playing things properly. It's playing things with feeling and emotion. The end. If someone older than you absolutely refuses to see the truth or doesn't even ask questions, yet you love this person unconditionally, being a question asker myself, which okay. I don't know. Your question is all over the place. Okay? First, you're not clear about what you're asking. That's why you can't find the answer. Your mind's all over the place. Okay? So first, you have to ground yourself and breathe and actually be clear what you're asking to yourself before, right? Because if you can't articulate it out to others, it means you don't get it yourself. You don't get the problem. So you won't find a solution. Okay. You want older people. You find if someone much older than you absolutely refuses to see the truth or doesn't even ask question, yet you love this person, and being a question asker myself, which allows. Yeah. There was no question. So if there's somebody older who doesn't want to seek the truth, he says it's going to take 3 or 4 paragraphs. Then that means you don't know what you want. The longer your question is, the more you see. How do I uplift someone in a low mood when I struggle to not take on their energy, says Slush. When I read these question and comment, I you know what I ask? What do they do all day? Do they meditate? Do they breathe and believe? The way people ask questions, you know if they meditate, are they grounded or not? When we meditate here on a nightly basis, are they actually breathing in? I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Do they practice that throughout their day? Or do they only remember when they're in turmoil? They just remember to breathe when they're in trouble. You can tell a lot by the way somebody asks questions. That's why you have this. This is not new to anyone around here. It's only new to the people not paying attention. How do I uplift someone in a low mood when I struggle? Let's see here. This is from Slush. How do I uplift someone in a low mood when I struggle to not take on their energy? So you want to help somebody, but you have difficulty helping them. Right? That's what you're asking. Get better at helping yourself. Right? If you're bad at helping people, then focus on you first. If you don't have the capability to help that person, then you need to learn. You need to develop. Like, how do I help people here? I develop myself excellent first before I help others have result. If you're not excellent with yourself, you're not going to help others find result. Just one ear, in one ear, out the other. Love your damn self. We're back at it again. You have to up your skill level. You have to explore, educate, be aware. When you have the capability, you're going to have result. So if you struggle to help others, just get back to helping yourself and develop yourself. Yeah. It says, my wife sometimes is severely low in mood. I have been focusing on myself, but it adds a third variable. Hating someone outside my life. We'll get to electric. Oh, to helping somebody. Yeah. Before you can help your wife, you gotta help yourself deeply first. Yeah. Right. You gotta help yourself deeply first. How can you help others? You don't even have the capability to help yourself. How can you help your wife? Which is why you're not succeeding. So that means you have to look at what help is needed. Like, well, why doesn't, right? When people come to this community, why do they feel peaceful? Because constantly, I'm peaceful. People who come here are consistently peaceful, day in and day out. And so people have their relationship with this space, peaceful people are here. Ego's peaceful energy is here. So when I come here, I feel peace because everything about this is consistent with peace. Every day. Right? But it's not just peace, it's with wisdom too. Right? It's peaceful, but there's knowledge and wisdom that reinforce that peace and why it's peaceful. And people in community have results. And so that's what you gotta be for yourself first. Be consistently peaceful. You know what? My wife, whenever she's chaotic, she knows when she comes to a husband, she can just melt everything. She right? She knows I'm a source of grounding when she lacks it. Why? Because I'm consistently like, oh, something wrong. Oh, your back hurt? I massage. Your brain hurt? Tell me what's on your heart. Tell me what's on your mind. You're hungry? Oh, I get this. You want me to do the laundry? I do that. And so the more you're like, damn, he on it. And so it makes her respect more. Why? Because I'm just consistent. And it builds a strong foundation. I'm not perfect, for sure. I don't say I love you very much, but I do it through action. Right? And then sometimes I say it. Right? Everyone has a skill that is just who I am. But what makes up for it is results. Results. There's things I do. Sometimes I leave the towel here. Oops. I come to the live stream. But most of the time, I try. When you try, people know. Like you, right? And you communicate. Oh, oops. You are who you are. Sometimes people want you to be someone who you're not. When I am who I am, and I just say, hey, that's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna work on some things, but you might not like this part of me, but it's me. Right? I may not like this part, but we don't have to like everything. It's more about making it work, knowing that we're all imperfect. Right? But before my wife respects me with wisdom, damn, I have to shine. Like the amount of work behind that. Right. And I also know the boundary. I'm not there to be her spiritual. It's a spiritual. We're both each other's spiritual teachers. I know where my line is and where she doesn't need me to guide her. Right. So you have to understand your partner. Well, to understand your partner, you got to understand who? Yourself. You got to pay attention to how you work. Okay. And so my core principles in life is self-love first. My wife knows I put my own happiness before her, because if I don't have love to give my wife, how can I love her? Most couples don't know that. And that's why they're miserable. You gotta have love for yourself first before you give to anybody. If you love somebody else without having love, then you're giving from nothing. You're giving from this thing called codependency. And that's so draining. Codependency makes each other so draining. They're always like, who you texting? They gotta check the DM because they're insecure. Because that's what codependency was. You're mine. In your mind, we own each other. Instead of, no, we're independently joyful next to each other. Because that's not what is taught. I learned from my master one thing. When someone shows you who they are, believe it. When somebody has a hard time with self-love, that's just who they are. If you want to change them, here's the secret. You have to be in an incredible lighthouse. For me to be able to successfully teach my wife to love herself, there was a lot of crying because she didn't, right? She wanted it her way. She wanted codependency. And I was like, nope, independence first. Self-love before. But after a while, it clicked to her. And then she came and told me she was grateful that I taught her. Because now she has her own vision, own dream. She's not just here to be wifey or girlfriend. That's gross. You got a life to live. I'm not here to be your damn babysitter. Right? But some people want to be a babysitter. They want to be a babysit husband. In my life, no. I want to build life and grow with somebody, not be a babysit. But some of y'all don't know how to be honest because the truth hurts. You don't stand on business. Every time I shared with my wife, look, I still love you. I just put myself first because if I don't have any love to share, how can I love you? I had to repeat that for a year. Because she had this attachment of codependency. She just wanted to hear I put her first. But I wasn't rude to her. I said, I love you, but I just love myself more because if I don't have love, I can't give you any. I can't share love with you if I don't even have it myself. My cup is empty. If I don't have love to give you, right? If I don't fill my cup first, how can I give to you? And sadly, most relationships don't think like that. It's just, be mine. Fill my cup. Love me, love me, love me. Say that. And then when they don't, something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's called codependency. We've been taught codependency since we watched Disney movie. Be my Prince Charming. Be my princess. It's like tradition and culture taught us for so long. And so we've been brainwashed to follow a path that's unfulfilled. In movies, in music, right? Every song you hear, I will die every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid, I will, people fall in love. And so we fantasize this romantic BS that makes people divorce. But nobody wants to talk about that crap. You know why? Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. The more weddings we have, you know how much the wedding industry makes? You know how much lawyers make from divorce? Why would they take that away? You know how much people make money from divorce and marriages? If you fix the issue, oh my God, the amount of money would be gone. If you cure cancer, MD Anderson would shut down today. The cure is not profitable. And so we've been poisoned to think codependent. I need somebody to take care of me and hold my hand, be my Prince Charming. And then it's never enough because they compare you to other Prince Charming. That Prince Charming gave that person a bigger rock. I didn't get a big rock. They have red bottoms. We don't have red bottoms. They got a Stanley Cup and a Labubu in one set. I got nothing. Don't you see that couple they married in Thailand and Vietnam? Us, we married at the church down the street. And so it's nothing about love. It's about egoic BS. That's not love. The real marriage, daily basis. It's not just one day that's cute. That's TV and photo. Social media relationship. It's on a daily basis. Are you in holy matrimony on daily basis? Do you work things out when it's difficult and enjoy the good times too? You have good communication. Nope, we got red bottoms though. We had a helicopter at our wedding. They got a $200,000 rock on their ring. So the best way to solve the issue, raise your vibration. Okay? Something that will help you, and I told y'all before, go read the effing book, The 5 Love Languages. I already told you this. Do they go read it? Do you practice it? Or you just read more book? Watch more philosophy? I told you, go practice the 5 love languages. It will fix and heal your marriage. They want some magic word, go. And then you do nothing. Your marriage fixed. So take some action to educate yourself on how to improve your communication skill. Okay? Go read I studied the 5 love languages. And it worked. I apply it in every single thing that I do. Because it shows you how people receive love and give love. And the author is a marriage counselor. Successful marriage counselor. Right, so you need more skills on how to communicate better with your wife, because it looks like you're doing the same thing, expecting different result. If you keep doing something, the result the same, then stop doing the same thing. Try another path. She would admit, because she did that, she is struggling to grow. Yeah, it's not right now. You're trying to help somebody who's not ready to be helped. Even if they need to. And you have to look deep in your heart. Sometimes you're fighting a fight that you want to give up. How the hell you give up and still fight? You have to have faith and still believe. At your core, you have to be true to yourself. If at your core you don't have the will to fight, but you're fighting, that's why you have no result. You say you want to make it work, but you've made some quiet inner decision that goes, I don't really want it no more. But you don't want to admit it. So you got to be clear with yourself. Do you want to make this work, or have you given up already? Sometimes you say, I want to make it work, but deep in your core, you've already given up. So you got to be clear about your willpower, that's all. Because the language you're using, there's something off. Like, it's like, you can, right? The language you're using, there's some resistance already. It's like you're asking, but you don't really want the solution. It's like you're asking from a guilt of somebody giving up already. But you just don't know how, you don't, right? Let's see. We have been working on it. Went to the first couple there. Oh, okay. Studied. The main part is it's more about you and your values. If you truly want it, then that's what, you got to stand on business. Right? You got to stay hungry. Like I'm telling you, practicing the 5 love languages is going to help your situation. For sure. Right, because it shows you sometimes, because right now your issue is love. It's love. When you're in, right, you want things to harmonize, but it's not harmonizing. Why? You have to understand where your partner, how she gives and receives love. Like I'm trying to guide you to like practical change, but sometimes what you're looking for is more philosophy. Okay, so this is why I'm talking like this, because we're sharing with you practical change, but you just want more philosophy rather than practical. Right? You want like all right, there's going to be some new idea, but we're trying to show you to change your life, you have to, it's not philosophy based only. You need to take action. But it seems you're looking for philosophy, but you need practicality. That's why I'm guiding you towards something called the 5 love languages. Okay? It's clear, all right? There's 5 ways you give and receive love. Right? Through observation, it's really clear. Right? Some people, they like affirming words. I appreciate you, honey. Right? The second thing is acts of service. Right? You do something for them. You open the door. Right? You give them the massage. Right? Next is gifts. Like you just randomly, like some people, they get really happy when you buy them something sentimental. Oh my, you went to Sonic and you bought me a drink. You didn't have to. Right? It's not about the value of the money. Yeah. Physical touch is another one. Some people just need a hug. That's meaningful. And the last one is quality time. And sometimes you have a mixture of major, right, primary ones, right, primary language. Right. Some people, they lead with quality time and acts of service. So if you can hit that, right? So you have to see, sometimes you're giving your wife, I love you, but what she needs is more hugs. You keep saying I love you but she doesn't know how to receive that because she grew up not getting I love you. But she did get a hug. And so maybe she has an issue with hugs and I love you. But when you do, like when you do the dishes, all of a sudden, like you start doing more chores. My husband still loves me. You just randomly did the dishes because you love your wife. My wife hates doing the laundry. She hates it. You know who does the laundry? I do the laundry. Because I know doing the laundry, it makes my wife like, oh my God, that's my man. I'm not, right? Because it's what makes it work. I'm not too good to do the laundry. At first I was like, man, she just hates it. I don't mind it. And so I realized, man, if I just love doing the laundry, this relationship, like it made the relationship like boost so much. All right, I love doing the laundry now. And just doing the laundry consistently, like, right? It's that little thing, but I pay attention. You gotta pay attention. I know the way she feels love. My wife hates doing the laundry, yet the problem is imbalance of chores. I have been doing most of the housework lately, and it's been hard for me. Bro, are you a practitioner or not? You gonna make it work, or you gonna look, right? You want balance of chores. You get to meditate. Don't see it as chore. I get to meditate while I'm doing laundry. You want to be more spiritual, right? The universe, here. You be spiritual doing laundry. Vacuum the floor. Dust this off. You get to practice meditation. But you go, oh, it's imbalance of chores. I'm doing too much. She's not doing. What, you think, are you looking for 50-50 chore? You think that's, you want things to be fair in life? Right? Your ego, you want 50-50, but what's going to work is 70-30. And as you do 70-30, I guarantee you it's going to be 60-40. Why? Because when you do it, we're like, but our ego goes, no, it has to be 50-50. It made me upset for a long time and made me feel not respected. Yeah, because that's what your ego's expectation, right? You expected the chore has to be. But to make your life work, I stream so much in the beginning. You know, I don't get very much money, but it's a labor of love. Right? Like, it's not fair. You want me to be one of these sound healers? There's not enough donations. I'm leaving TikTok. There's been no donations. I'm leaving. That's not love. That's business. When you want to make things work, you're willing to do a little bit more. You want to give more because you know why? You just want harmony in life. Number one thing I want in life is called harmony. I just want things to flow. And if I have to do the laundry all the time, then I'm doing the laundry all the time. If I have to lug all my equipment to the park every Sunday, I don't come, man, there's no audio engineer. There's no people setting up the carpet. Man, I have to lug all these instruments every effing Sunday for zero pay. Sometimes they give no donation. What the F is this about? And sometimes nobody comes. I have to lug the instrument for 5 years already. And sometimes nobody helps me. You think you just want things to be easy only, right? It's called entitlement. Expectations, it leads to disappointment. To me, when I show up to go to the park, I'm there for God. I'm there to serve humanity. If only 5 people in humanity, I'm here for the 5 people that's there. Some days, 0 donation. Guess what? I'm there because of love. Don't need it. This make it harmony, right? You have to be more than about. A lot of it is about sacrifice. Relationship, it's about sacrifice. You don't gain. You have to deal with the BS, right? You have to deal. They got a broken family. Maybe their mom or father left them. Now you have to deal with the repercussion of a child whose parents left them. You wanted to get involved with that. The honeymoon season is over. Now the real work begins. Like, oh, shoot. Oh. Honeymoon season's over. You don't walk around with the pinky together. Now it's like, wait, I have to do more chores. But I'm busy doing live stream already. I have to massage her too. But I'm tired from live stream already. I have to console her too when she had a bad day. But I already console on the live stream. Thank you for the prime, by the way, from Vaini. Lumina says, my parents still see me as a little kid, and one of the reasons I think I'm too available. I think I should set boundaries, for sure. They got used to using you, and so as you mature, you just have boundaries, and as you have boundaries, then realize, then that's when you earn the respect. It's very difficult, yeah, because right, it's hard to grow when you're too attached to your family. Yeah. But you get to grow when you have better boundaries. Because it's about time. It's how can you work on your life if you're always with your family? If they always need you, like when will they find their independence? I had the same issue. Okay. It is one of the hardest Slush says, it is one of the hardest thing I have had to journey through because yes, my ego is annoying me. Sometimes we're so smart that our intelligence gets in the way of our harmony because our smartness expect things to work like clockwork. Things should be like this, like an engineer diagram. And life is like, nope. Right? When people show like cable management and it looks like an art piece, but in real life, no, it's not like that. Messy. Right? That's all social media. It's rare to find. Right? They just kind of get it enough, shove it in there to make it look decent. That's life. Let's see here. How can I balance looking after myself and being there to take care of my mom and niece? Turn taking care of your mom and niece, like take care of yourself in that space. Okay, thank you, sister. Have a good night. Right. Like for example, sometimes my wife needs me to like massage her. Well, guess what? I massage myself at the same time. Because we have a massaging whatever. Just have a double benefit, you know. My back hurts too. I scratch your back and I scratch my back. We don't have to like, we can make it work where we're at. Right? I help y'all relax while I make myself relax. Imagine I don't meditate while I'm alive. I just meditate here. I just paid actor. Right? I'm not breathing and believing with y'all. I can only breathe and believe after the stream. Now I can relax. What the? And sadly, a lot of practitioners are like that. That's why I'm very selective. You gotta learn to be relaxed in the work that you do. I spend 9 hours a day on here, and if I'm not relaxed with y'all, then I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I feel like I have been resisting what I have to do while observing myself through these times. Life's not supposed to be easy. And imagine this, some people never face it. And they just have a terrible marriage. The husband watches TV and the wife just stays away somewhere. And don't even sleep together. And it's okay, sometimes they don't. As you grow older, it's different. But they're not even together. They're just kind of like, yeah, we have to deal with each other rather than be with each other. Ew. That's a lot of marriages. They have to deal with each other rather than be with each other. Imagine I have to deal with y'all. Here they come again. Still don't love their damn self. I'm here to be with you. That's why we have a heart-to-heart, good communication. Some days it's more difficult to have a heart-to-heart, but guess what? It's gotta happen to make this work. And so the people who grow the most in this community, we have heart-to-heart together. It's all we got, our word. Right? Our word is all we got. But if you If you have your word, if you say your word but you don't follow through, then we lose trust and respect. That's how you lose relationship. You don't follow through on your trust. You don't follow through on your word. And so when you say something, you got to follow through the best that you can. Sometimes you forget. Guess what? I forget a lot. I forget sometimes. Wait, were we supposed to go to the spa today? Oops. Oh, is your birthday today? Oops. I didn't mean to. Don't cry. I just forgot. Because I think what makes the relationship work is knowing that we're both wanting to make things work, right? When y'all come here, we both want to have a peaceful, loving, respectful time. And we have a good faith. We show up with a good heart and faith. And I do this with the same thing with my wife. In everything that I do, I show up with my heart. But I do pay attention because when you show up with your heart and the heart starts to disconnect, I hear it right away. Beep, 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 beep. Because whenever somebody disengages from their heart, it's like so clear. Why? A lot of it comes from just not wanting to do SHIT, just being too damn comfortable, attached to comfort. We don't want to do the work because we don't like confrontation. We don't like to feel put on the spot, and so we just pretend nothing happens. While the issue is like that, there's a big elephant in the room. There's like 5 elephants here, but we just don't say nothing. Oh, there's no elephant. Everything's fine. Let's go Wingstop, okay? We're gonna get 30 piece, 10 lemon pepper, 10 barbecue, and 10 hot, okay? And that's how we cover it up. I'm trying to give you realistic, how it happens, right? Instead of fixing the issue. Oh, let's go to, right? Let's go to Olive Garden. Hey, let's watch the Lord of the Ring trilogy. Let's pretend nothing happened. And the more we pretend nothing happens, the more there's something lingering. And then people end up cheating on each other. Because of lack of communication. And so you have to learn how to have self-communication first. You have to learn how to be super honest with yourself first before you get into a relationship, or else you're going to have bad communication in the relationship. Of course, but how many people actually develop better self-communication? Most people don't self-develop. They'll develop their money, but not their self-skill. All right, most people will develop money, but when it comes to people skills, patience, garbage can. Money skills, hell yeah. People skill, hell no. Hello, Beverly. No worries. We've been... The year of the wood... Is it the fire horse? Or... It's... Has arrived. You either turn up the heat with the horse or you get left in the dust. You know, I should read a little bit about the fire horse. Tell me what the year of the fire horse is about. Oh, here we go. Well, I need some Chinese music in the background. Excuse me. Once upon a time. Here we go. This is straight from the googly, okay? The year of the fire horse is a rare 60-year cycle event in Chinese astrology, symbolizing intense, fast-paced energy, drastic change, and at times chaos. As described in this Instagram post, it merges the horse's independent, freedom-loving nature with the fire's passionate transformative force, driving personal, societal, and often unpredictable swift shifts. You know, like the Pokemon Rapidash? We're not Ponyta no more. Rapidash. Intensity and speed. Life often moves at a faster and more demanding pace. It is considered a year where fast, decisive action triumphs over hesitation. Revolutionary changes. Due to the intense, rebellious, and volatile energy, it is often associated with major, permanent changes in both personal lives and broader social structures. Passion and creativity. It ignites creativity, boldness, and a desire to break free from old, restrictive habits or systems. Potential for conflicts. As a fiery year, it can bring increased confrontation and stress, requiring careful management of emotions and energy to avoid burnout. Focus on self-trust. The energy favors individualistic, bold actions over waiting for permission or consensus. Cultural significance. Historically, in some cultures, the fire horse year has been viewed with caution, sometimes with superstitious views on birth rates. Let's see here. Historical events that happen during the year of the fire horse. In 1966, major events include the start of China's Cultural Revolution, the escalation of Vietnam War, and a massive 25% drop in Japan's birth rate due to superstitions regarding female children. It was a year characterized by instability, rapid change, and intense conflict. Damn. So be decisive. That's why the gray area is not good for it, right? You want to stand on business, right? That's why get it done. You're going to wait to love yourself later. Oh. You're going to wait to fix it later. Oh. Sometimes later is too late. But that's a great lesson. Get burnt by the fire horse. A little to honor the fire horse. Hee hee. You can feel more. That's why I'm telling y'all, pick up your momentum. Like imagine this year is like if you just catch the momentum, right? You're on the horse and you just stay on. If you fall off, like catch up to it and get on. So to me, I see this as a year of hunger and momentum. Like when you catch the momentum, you know the wind is flowing this way, but sometimes it's intense and you fall off. Just get back into the wind. Okay? Get back in the breeze and dash with the horse. Because from what I'm seeing, like many people are gaining wisdom here, and you're catching momentum, and it's a great year. It's like a catapult. Boink. And then some people wish they got on the right. Some people wish they get on a bus, and they could still. They just got to catch up to the bus by development and practice. It's never too late to develop, you know. You know what I mean? It's never too late to develop. All right, let's do some music. And a happy Monday to everybody. Let's see what we got here. I think we should do some lo-fi, right? Slow it. I lose focus. This is. It says I lose focus too easily. Too easily. It's an issue that I want to work on. Beverly says, my husband is so used to your voice now, I catch him listening in and don't tell. Oh, yeah, it's just, we just want to help each other, that's all. The way to focus better is to do less in your life and lock in on the less, right, on the things that you have. Stop doing so much, reduce your friends, reduce your hobbies, and lock into. That's how you're going to stay on track. When you got too many distractions and too many birthday parties to go to, you get off track because a lot of people just want to hang out, but not too much. That's all. Hang out, but not too. Rest, but not too long. Like even on Saturday, I don't take a break. I'm like, how can I grow? I use that time to think about how can I keep growing? How can we help more people? How can I fine tune the music? How does this music help people feel? All right, here we go. Thank you. Thank you, May, Carol, Adam. But when you do too much, too many distractions. So doing more chores worked? My perspective. Oh, okay, yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Welcome, Jason. Yeah. Yeah. Jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're yamming, we're yamming, we're yamming, we're yamming, we're yamming, we're yamming. I hope you like to yamming too. Boom, boom, boom. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Yesterday was Bob Marley's. Oh, happy birthday, Bob Marley! Dum 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 dum. Let's see, G. na 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 Meditate every day, breathing in and out with your friends, feeling love and light in the mystic village, feeling love and light shining in the sky. Ooh, 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 feeling love and light and shine bright high into the sky. Oh my, I said, I meditate every day, breathing in and out with your friends, feeling love and light in the mystic village, feeling love and light shining in the sky. Ooh, 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 feeling love and light and shine bright high into the sky. Oh my, I said. Meditate, breathing in with your soul, feeling love and tight down to the ground. And we feeling love, feeling light to your bones. We're feeling uplifted and high to the sky, high within and high without. Remembering to love yourself and love your friends. And we meditate, breathing in with your soul, feeling love and tight down to the ground. And we feeling love, feeling light to your bones. We're feeling uplifted and high to the sky, high within and high without. Remembering to love yourself and love your friends. And we a natural mystic flowing in the sky. And if you listen carefully now, you will hear. And this will be the first trumpet, and might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't tell no lie, don't tell no lie. a little experiment. Thank you, Donnie. Happy Monday to everybody. Yeah, that was vibes. Yeah. It just, that's a musical. Bob Marley's always an amazing musical inspiration, right? The legend, many legend. It just sometimes the message get lost in the ganja vibe, Sometimes you miss the message. We can't forget the teaching. Got to remember. Let them all pass their dirty remarks. There is one question I really love to ask. I think a lot of people that use it right hear them exactly, yeah. The more you respect it, the more you get. Right? The more you respect, the more you honor the more you honor. I think a lot of it's about deepening your respect towards everything. Even the plant medicine that people abuse, when we respect, man, we heal. When we respect the message, when we respect ourselves, we heal. It's beautiful. I know it's so generic to say, but the process of respect requires effort. We can repeat respect all day, and sometimes people just don't give a shit. Right? And so that's why we can only take care of the people you can influence, which is your community, your daily mystic villagers and practitioners. Oh, thank you, Odd Cathedral. 120 days. Thank you for, keeping up with the... We grow fast here, so if you leave for a while, you kind of... Many people don't know, oh shoot, he's doing all this music now. Before we were not at this capacity, And then because the beautiful part is we all grow. It's not just me, right? We all like rise together, and that's beautiful to experience. To see in everything that we do, we could develop and grow. Because we're here to do the work. Let me say. This one too. Na 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 na. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. No sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime
she goes away, yeah. And I know, and I know, 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 I know. You ought to leave young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine where she's gone.
I always love the character of that. I'm very inspired by that Bill Wither approach to it's a contemplative, Actually, I think we could do a song like that. My key is usually E minor or D minor.
Or C sharp.
Let's try that. Don't know what that's gonna happen, but
Breathing in and out in my soul, and I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. I'm seeking the truth of my life. I'm seeking the truth of divine. Who am I? Who are we? We are love from the divine. We are light that loves to shine. We are loved from divine. Unwind your mind. Unwind your mind. Unwind your mind. I see the world in pain, walking down the same road, falling in the same game. Love your damn self, love your damn self. I say, love your damn self. Can you love your damn self? And love your damn self, love your damn self. They say, please love me, please, please. Love yourself. Love yourself. I said, love yourself. Love yourself. I said, love yourself. Love yourself. Love your damn self. I said, can you please just love yourself? Falling on the same road, playing same games, walking in a circle in a rodeo. I said, remember breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in. Said, breathing out, I'm aware I'm breathing out. I don't see them for a while. Here they come. GT, help me. GT, help me. I said, do you remember step one? They said, breathe. I said, no. Breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware I'm breathing out. I asked them, do you remember step one? They say, breathe again. They said, breathe. I said, step one is breathing in. I'm aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware I'm breathing out. They say, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. And the day ends, we don't see them for a while. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. Hello, Diane. Oh, you have some good news for us?
to the news on your stream or what? Year of the Horse.
We are the guardians of planet Earth. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and we're spreading love. 'Cause we are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. 'Cause we are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love.
The calm before the storm, huh? Nice and peaceful right now, but I could tell many people forget. For real, I already know. I already feel like under me Santi, murderer. Here here they come. Just because, the practice is still the same, but sometimes we don't trust the practice. Under me Sansi, under me Sansi. You know what I mean? Any excuse we make that, no, just staying with your breath and staying centered, like, not gonna work. It's like, that's all we got. Yeah, I'll be back. We still got 6 minutes left here. But we got a new speaker. We upgraded our speaker today, if you just join us. Locally we have a 350 watt speaker. And the universe says it's time because you have a power source now. You don't need a power bank. When we power speakers on Sunday at the park, we use a little power bank. But when we switch to being at Unity, they have an outlet. And the universe says, why don't you get something premium, like something better? So we jump to a 2,500 watt speaker, same brand, Alto, but it's like that. Very good quality. Yeah. Yes, and we do have t-shirts, Mystic Village t-shirts on the ETSY website. You just search a Mystic Village merch if you're interested in that. Made locally. And so yeah, I tested that. I was at the pawn shop. Have people found Unity? Yeah, they know. The thing is, people are attached to that park, but Unity is way more peaceful because it's not a park, right? It's like a private space that's indoor and outdoor. So it's a lot more peaceful, let's just say it. Okay. Way more peaceful because it's just us. And it's easier to get to. It's power source. It's a really great environment. You just gotta bring the yoga mat. Once we have a good flow. No, it's 15 minutes. Maybe it's like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes basically. So it's not too far. And it's closer to my house, so when I'm done with Unity, I can come back here and stream a couple hours to keep the flow going, I like to use my time, and so if I have a good flow, unless I need rest, But of course, pushing, like, I wouldn't even say pushing myself, but like using I don't like free time. I like to use time. And because my life has gotten better when I use time. And Unity has Wi-Fi, so I could bring my laptop and professionally live stream it too, which is freaking dope. Like I could potentially multi-stream from there, and but that's a lot more work. So we're not ready for that. It just phone is enough. Yeah. So it's like the universe gave us a great container, and now we just need to keep watering the seed. And make sure everyone around stays inspired. It's easy to lose inspiration. It's easy to lose the hunger. That's why you gotta find the thing that excites you, right? You gotta find your purpose. And it's about growing with people who have purpose. I think that's the really practical goal. Let's grow together. Like you grow in your own way. We grow together, and then you can come back to other inspired people here. But when I see people live with no purpose and no inspiration, let's help you find it. Let's help you. But some people don't want to find it. Why? Too comfortable. Thank you, Lucy Bug. That hits. And so again, it's just more about momentum. I start to see why you have to maintain momentum, because you can easily lose it. That's why you don't see me. I don't want to take a break. Because I see the consequence of losing momentum. So, and the momentum, it's more about your attitude and your mentality in your everyday life. There's some hunger and some enthusiasm. That's really hard to learn, but when you catch it, you almost like don't want to lose it. And the way you lose it is comfort, too comfortable. And sadly, some people have the blessing of being able to be comfortable. That's a blessing. It's very, you got options. Yeah. Some people don't have options. You're blessed. You don't have an option, so you just gotta make the best of it. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why, as people get older, when you retire, you actually die earlier if you retire with no purpose. That's why when you put people in retirement home, they die earlier. It's a scientific study. No purpose, you just kind of pickle. Hell no. How many days in Thailand? I'll be there a week. Yeah, 1 week. Probably in the end of July. Yeah. My house is around Bang Na. You Bang Na. After wedding, yeah. Oh, thank you, yeah. I'm always changing it up to keep it interesting for me. And it's a teaching too, you know. All the little detail, it adds up to like your mind opening. Right? Even the way I'm sitting, right? I'm sitting differently. I'm aware I'm sitting differently too. As a way of like, I still have good posture, but you could still sit in any way but still have decent posture. Right? It's more about learning how to flow. Even my hair, remember I was bald? Now, golly, holy it is getting long. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, everybody. How do you find your purpose? A lot of people ask that. And the secret is you just have to want to find it. And never stop until you find it. If you don't want to have purpose enough, you won't. And because when you want to find it, you turn on your purpose radar. Right? Because when you're hungry to, like when you're hungry, and then you feel like this might be it. So you study the thing that potentially may be it. And you go deeper in like, and then you surround, and the easier way is to surround yourself or study people who you feel have purpose that's in alignment with what you want to do. It's about service. And it's about something that if you could do this every day without getting paid, but they pay for your food and shelter, and you just do it every day, what's something like that you're willing to do? And you'll still get paid, but it can't be led with money. It has to be led with love. Yeah. It's gotta be, purpose is something about love and service. But it's not like love, romantic love. It's called altruism, you know, selflessness. Because when you're willing to serve something beyond you, the ego shrinks a lot. I just want to help. I just want to see people happy. Or animals, right? People or animals. And you can raise happy animals that will go bless people, right? Happy animal, it helps people be happy. Sad people will raise sad animal. And sad people also will raise sad children. And that is, I can't have that. That's why I'm here. Because I grew up very sad. Because that's the best my parents knew. They don't know, you know, they didn't know how to be the best parents. I mean, they did the best they can, but they didn't know how to like help me suffer less. You know? They fed me, they clothed me, they spanked me. No, you know, they lack wisdom. They had knowledge, but no wisdom. They know stuff, but something missing. That's why I'm very big on this, because my parents, they know what to do, but they don't know this. And so in the family, it's like we had a good heart, but we didn't know how to good heart with the family. Serve everyone else but our own family. Some people have been blessed with great family. Everyone has a different blessing. And so, and that's why I kind of live to, like, one of the things that fulfill me the most is seeing happy family. Like when there's baby, whenever I see the baby being raised with a good, happy parents or parent, you know, you just want to be supportive. You want to be a extended family that cares. Because they need people. We need help for sure, and sometimes we're part of communities that don't really help, but they make a lot of comments. My dog is a security of the street. The day he saved a 2-year-old from wandering out of the property when parents was asleep, my dog thinks everyone should stay at their own house. There you go. Right? A good human being that protects teach animals to protect too. Same thing with my house. We raise happy kitty, and sometimes they go and bless the neighbor, and the neighbor like, oh, it's a nice kitty, we adopt, and they go, and then we don't see that cat for a while. Like, all right, you have a good time over there. But then I see some house don't do a good job. I see dead cat over there. Like, you know, make me a little sad. Like, oh, they didn't give you. When you don't give the animals enough love, they go around looking for relationship. They go around, really. But when you give the animals love, they're like, man, I don't need to go nowhere. I'm trying to stay around here. It's great energy. But that's just reality. Sometimes our best is all we got, and the result is how it is. So our best is good enough, brother, sister. Sometimes when we don't know better, we don't, we kind of make mistakes. But when we know better, we do better. And we can't let the past beat us up. Just keep improving on a daily basis. Here we go. Breathing in. Please love your damn self and your animals and children too. And I'll see y'all tonight. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Zen Diamond Transcend. Thank you, Emmanuel, Alicia. Thank you, everybody, hanging out and being supportive. We're gonna do more meditation tonight because I feel the energy not good recently. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be back in around 4.5 hours. Is it 5? Around 4.5 hours. Yeah. And then we'll do 2 hours of mostly meditation. We have a chit chat and then we make some vibes. Stay grounded, brothers, sisters. Or else the universe will ground you. Time out. Okay. Thank you, everybody. The universe gonna force you to have a timeout. Damn. Thank you, brother. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you so much.